Hello everyone, my name's Steve and I wanted to share with you this spreadsheet that we're using in CoinMarketBull. You've probably seen my posts on Facebook recently that say you can invest $1,000 and turn it into 60 grand in a year. So quite a few people have said, how is that even possible? So I just wanted to show you really. So we're using this sheet in our team. Which lays it all out in black and white, and you can see why I was quite excited to see this, and I needed to share it with you guys so you can sort of get the understanding that I have. So let's have a look. It's pretty. Let's just silence my phone a little bit. Right, so we got. Let's put today's date in there. So we're on 19th of February 23. Boosh. Yep. And we're going to start our trading fund at $1,000 as stated. So we're earning a 1.2% per day. So on that $1,000 we're going to get $12 per day. So after the first 5 days you'll have $60 in your back office. So what we've been doing is withdrawing that $60. There's a 5% admin fee. So it leaves us about $57 that lands in our crypto wallet. And from there, we redeposit it straight back in so that you're then earning on 1,057. So now you're earning $12.68 per day. And again, 5 days time, you'll be at 63. So again, we withdraw the 63, we end up with 59, we put the 59 back in and so on. So now you're trading at 116. So I hope that makes sense. It's pretty straightforward. We're literally compounding 100% of what we withdraw. So if you do that, as you scroll down this sheet, you can see the gap gets smaller. So you withdraw your 59, you get 56. You pay that back in and you're on 1,682. This is the 8th of April. Again, it only takes 3 days and we're back at 60 again. So again, we withdraw it, put back in 57 and we're at 1739. So if we scroll down a little bit further, so we hit May, 1st of May, again 2 days later we withdraw 79, we put 75 back in and our trading fund is sitting at 2,197. Sort of after that, so end of the first week in May, we're then in every other day. So 54, 51 back in, trade, daily earnings 27, we're back at 56, put 53 back in. So this is every other day. And as I scroll through here, you'll see your pot climb in value. So we're still every other day, 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 every other day. Every other day. We get to July, so July the 3rd, and we're now into every single day. Yeah, and this is where it gets exciting. This is where the money's made. So after 3rd of July, our daily earnings are $52.20 a day. So we're on 104 in your back office to withdraw. We withdraw that 98, put it back in. And then every day we're over 50. So 54, we're putting back in 51, 51, 51 every day. Yeah. So the 7th of July we're back up 56, we're putting in 53. Yeah, and we just continually do this for the remainder of the year. And by the end of the year, our trading fund, scroll right the way down. So I'll say end of the year, it'll be the 18th of February because we started on the 19th with 1,000. At the end of the year, our trading fund is worth 59,816. So that is where my post states how to turn £1,000 into 60 grand in a year. 12 little months. Yep. Pretty straightforward. I like to think so. So we have another strategy running. There are guys out there that are doing 100% compounding. But there's guys out there that are running this, let's say, to earn a few quid as well. And this is completely on trading. So we'll start that at $1,000 because that's what we started our trading fund on. We're running it at 1.2%. We're sticking today's date, the 19th of the 2nd, 2023. 1.2% daily earnings. And now we're going to do a 50-50. So basically, a 50-50 strategy is where we start on the 19th of 1,000. We then go first withdraw $60, put 57 back in. Now we're trading exactly the same as I said, 1,057. This second deposit, which is 59, we don't put back in, we leave that in our own personal crypto wallet. And then we do that every other one. So we do that one back in, that one to your wallet, that one back in, that one to your wallet, that one back in, that one to your wallet, and so on throughout the whole year. So as we get to the July the 3rd, the golden moment where we're now doing it every single day, we go 98 back in, 51 to your wallet, 51 back in, 51 to your wallet, 53 back in, 52 to your wallet, and so on for the remainder of the year. So one in, one out, one in, one out, which is our 50-50 strategy. So there's 9 days left of this month. So our monthly earnings will be 1,113. Sorry, let's recorrect that. It'll be 113 because there's only 9 days left. So $113 for the remainder of this month. $56 we've put back in. $56 we're keeping our wallet. In March, 31 days, we're going to earn $500. We put 249 back in. We leave 249 in our wallet. April, the same. May, June, July, yeah, and you can see how these numbers grow, yeah, and this is all done through compounding. So by January next year, our trading funds will be worth, or would have been worth 61 grand, because that's what we've earned. We've put 30 grand back in, and we've taken 30.5 grand back out to our wallets. So that's how you can earn 30 grand in a year with a $1,000 trading fund. Yeah, it only really take, so if you start today with $1,000, it's going to take you till April. Where are we? So we go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's going to give you about 1,200-ish back. So May, you'd have already withdrawn the $1,000 that you started with. The rest of the year is all pure profit, yeah, to the tune of 30.5 grand. Right, and this is only based on starting with £1,000. We go back to the calculator. I'll do a small one. There's some like that. So say you start with 500. Ooh, 500. That's what you want to open an account up and start with today. So you're going to earn $6 a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days time, you'll be on 54. So you take the 54 out, minus the fees, which is around 5%, you'll end up with $51 in your wallet, and you pop that back in. So this is showing 100% compounding on $500. So on $500, your account will be worth, bear with me, 29,145 on 500. Yeah, I hope that gives you 2 little examples. Let's ramp it up a little bit. Let's start with 5 grand. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Let's stay on 500. Let's go back to the calculator, the 50-50 strategy. Let's go 500 in there. 1.2%, 50-50. You can play around with these as well. You can change these if you wanted to do it a different way. So you took 70%. Yeah, 30% back in, 70% back out. But we'll leave it on 50-50. So on 500, 50-50, 30 grand trading pot, 15 grand goes back in, 15 grand to your wallet on 500. That's in a year. Again, that's going to take you about till May to get your initial £500 back out, or $500. You can tell I'm English, can't you? Because I keep saying pounds. Right. So let's mix this up a little bit. Let's go 5 grand. Ooh, 50 grand. Jesus, I'm sure there's people out there that want to. So 50 grand. Let's start that again. Let's go 5 grand, shall we? On the 19th of February, today, starting with 5 grand. On the 20th of February, we're earning $60 bang straight away, day one. So what do? We take the $60 out, we end up with 57 back in our wallet, we reinvest it, and we start trading straight away. So the numbers on this, obviously you're doing this now daily, so withdraw deposit daily. This is 100% compounding on 5 grand. Let's go down a little bit. These numbers are mind-boggling, but the sheet don't lie, it is what it is. $307,000 trading fund. That's giving you a daily earning of 3,643. Yeah, that's on 5 grand. That's 100% compounding. So we'll just drop that into the 50-50 strategy calculator. 5 grand. Yeah. 305 grand. 152 grand back in to reinvest. 152 grand you would have withdrawn and put in your personal wallet. Now tell me that ain't that's genius on 5 grand startup. Yeah? And what's that? Again, by May 2, 3, 4 by May you've already taken your 5 grand back out. Yeah? I've been doing this since January. It launched back in December. I think it was December the 1st, if I'm not mistaken. So I missed the very opening month. But from what I've seen, it's exciting stuff, and it works. And I'm more than happy to jump on a call with absolutely anyone and run through this calculator in a bit more depth if you want to go into it in a bit more depth. I will stick my referral link underneath this video. I'll post it on YouTube, I'll stick it on Facebook. But yeah, get in contact if you fancy having a play around. I say play around, it's crazy. There's guys out there that are playing around with 10 grand. Oh, we're not even that. Go 10 grand, shall we? So 10 grand, you're doing it. 120 daily earnings. Yeah. If you was to pump that all straight back in and withdraw nothing for a year, you'd have a trading fund that is then kicking out $616,000, earning $7,317 per day. Yeah? That's on 10 grand. That's one day. You can go, oh, I'm not doing it for a couple of days and take 14 grand out. It's mad. It's mad. But the golden number that I'm playing with is 1,000. Obviously, people, you can start with whatever you wish. I mean, the minimum fund is 100. It's 100. Just quickly on $100, it's $1.20 a day, and your account is about 4,681 at the end of the year, running on 100% compounding. If you were to do that on a monthly, if you used to do it on a monthly, 6 grand, 3 grand to you, 3 grand back to your wallet. Even then, they're not bad numbers. Depends on how serious you want to take your online business, I guess. Yeah, but I will stick my link underneath this video. Hopefully you found it interesting and exciting as I did when I first see it. And this don't even take into consideration referral bonuses. That's a whole different ballgame. We haven't even talked about referral bonuses. Obviously you get 10% on referrals. That comes from the company, not out of whoever puts it in. And the other slight thing that you need to know is it costs $50 a year to run the software. Other than that, thanks for listening.